Let's look at one simple way of understanding behavior. So what is behavior? Basically, it's anything a person can say or do. Children with ASD sometimes have challenging behaviors. A challenging behavior is a behavior that interferes with a person's ability to participate in daily activities or to interact with others, and this causes distress for the person or distress for those around them who care for them. Lots of things can influence a child's behavior, both internal and external. When a child is engaging in a challenging behavior, we first look for any underlying medical or health issues that may not be obvious. To figure out the cause of a challenging behavior, you need to know the function. Function is basically the why. Why is this behavior happening? What purpose does it serve? For example, the function of flicking on a light switch in a dark room is to illuminate it. To understand function, we have to pay attention to the context in which the challenging behavior is occurring. Pretend that you're a video camera watching someone. When they do something, what happened right before? When the behavior happened, what happened directly after? Did the behavior seem to get something or get rid of something? These are all important clues from the context. We don't like to think of any child as bad or doing bad things on purpose, as this is not a helpful way of understanding behavior. If a challenging behavior continues to occur over time, then what we know is that this behavior is serving a function for that child. The basic functions of behavior are to get more of or get rid of one or a combination of the following. 1. Attention. For example, talking, hugging, a reprimand. 2. Activities or tangibles. For example, playing at the park. A favorite stuffy. Medicine. Doing difficult homework. 3. Sensations. For example, tickles. Wearing an itchy sweater. A loud sound. So this idea of function applies even to challenging behaviors that are hurtful or seem strange, like aggression or self-injury. Every child is unique. The same behavior can serve a different function for different children, and a single behavior can serve multiple functions. It can be complicated, so we really need to have a solid understanding in order to help. Once we know the function or functions of a challenging behavior, we can teach the child skills to get what they need and want in ways that are not harmful to themselves or others. And we can help parents set the stage for supporting positive behavior change. Let's do a little practice. Time to get your function spotting glasses on. What happened here? The child left the table, and what did it result in? Well, he got away from whatever that was on that plate. What happened here? So in this situation, it seems like the scream crying got access to something fun for the child, and giving the phone to the child seemed to get some relief from the scream crying for the parent. What happened here? This child definitely seems upset. Unfortunately, we don't yet have enough information to know what the function is. Sometimes the function is obvious, but often it can be hard to tell without a formal assessment. The best way to determine the function of a challenging behavior is to work with a professional who is trained in specialized assessments called functional behavior assessment and functional analysis. So parents, if your child is engaging in a challenging behavior, you're not alone, and definitely consult your child's primary health care provider as well as other health professionals for guidance. Thanks for watching, and we hope that you found this video helpful.